quiet hush of snow just blankets everything. Even though it's cold, it just seems to make everything feel a little bit cozier on the inside. And maybe that's why I love the 1 or 2 good snows we get every year. Today, I want to talk to you about the Verona pullover. It is so warm, so cozy, made with wool, using my favorite Furls hook. It starts as something simple and grows into something beautiful. Of course, it always starts with a lot of planning. I wanted to make this one super size inclusive, and I ended up making it all the way to size 5 extra large. I went through a lot of trial and error with this pattern. I think I frogged this top section maybe 3 times before I got it just how I needed it to be. The puffs always made it too big, and then when you switched to the half double crochet, it would pull it all tight and wouldn't fit right. Sometimes that happens. We try our hardest and it just doesn't turn out like we thought it would. And that doesn't make us any less important, any less valued, or any less worthy of love. There's something beautiful about a second chance, whether it's the second chance for this yarn to do what I really want and dream that it will do, or the second chance to show kindness, the second chance to forgive, or the second chance to be forgiven, to be loved, and to be cared for. We all make mistakes, and often the hardest part is admitting that to ourselves. It's almost as hard as ripping all of these puff stitches out and starting right back at the beginning. But sometimes that's what we have to do in our relationships. Take a step back, show kindness and love, apologize, and sometimes we start back at the beginning. Oh, there she is. That was the shape I was looking for. If you hadn't guessed, this is a circle yoke sweater. Oh, am I talking about the sweater again? Yes, I am. If you want the links for the wool or the hook, they are in the description below. Once you get started, you get past that first set of puff stitches. It is so easy. Simple half double crochets and fully customizable to any type of body. Perfect for forgiving and loving and cuddling yourself with a warm sweater. I'm going to give you a quick tip here on joining to the arms. Once you've made the body all the way to the bottom, we're going to pick up in the very bottom in the underarm section. Right here I start to pick up just one strand of the yarn, you'll see here. And if you pick up just the one strand of yarn to pick up your new loop, look how much that stretches. It gets a huge little gap there. A huge little gap, because that makes sense. So what I'm going to do instead is pick up the loop where the yarn's a little thicker. And I am going to do my first chain, work my first chain using my working yarn and my tail. Look at this. It secures your tail so tightly. Then just continue working your half double crochets with your tail underneath them. That yarn isn't going anywhere. Don't forget to mark your very first half double crochet in the underarm as your first stitch of the round. You will need that as we go around and make the sleeves. Keep that stitch marker handy. Now that you've gone all the way around with your first round for the sleeves, instead of joining to the first stitch, we're simply going to work the next half double crochet in the top of the stitch with the stitch marker in it. Then we will move our stitch marker into your new first stitch. You can find the full pattern for free on my website. It's linked down in the description, or you could choose to purchase a printable PDF of the pattern. If you decide to make your own Verona pullover, I would so love to see a picture. You can send it to me on Instagram or tag me in a post there, and I would be happy to share it with everyone else who has made one. I love seeing your creations with my patterns. It just fills me with joy. I hope you make one. Sadly, I forgot to get video footage wearing my pullover in the snow, but I want to share with you some of the beautiful pictures we got. After the snow was done falling, we had some friends over, we all went out to play. We had so much fun. If you had fun today, I would love for you to like and subscribe and be here on Friday for my next video.